In today's world, we often hear that kindness is a virtue, that putting others before ourselves is noble. But does anyone warn us about the dangers of being overly kind and caring? Imagine a world where generosity can drain us not just financially, but emotionally too. Could our kindness be putting us at risk? Today, let's explore the unexpected pitfalls of being too nice. I'll reveal 7 surprising ways that excessive kindness can lead to trouble. And fear not, I'll share 4 powerful strategies to prevent others from taking advantage of your kindness. Join me as we delve into the complex realities of kindness and learn how to navigate them wisely. Because in a world where kindness is both a strength and a vulnerability, understanding its nuances is key to protecting ourselves and maintaining healthy relationships. Let's dive into the first point without delay: having too high hopes for people. It's natural to want others to reciprocate our kindness, but sometimes our expectations can set us up for disappointment. The Stoics, wise philosophers of ancient times, taught us to accept things as they are and not rely on others for our happiness. Giving without expecting too much in return is a practice in emotional detachment. It keeps our minds calmer and helps us avoid disappointment. However, when we give everything we have without boundaries, we might unintentionally set a precedent. Others can become accustomed to our help and start taking it for granted. It's not that people are trying to let us down, they're simply focused on their own responsibilities. If we neglect our own needs while constantly fulfilling others, it's no surprise we end up feeling drained, frustrated, and even resentful. To maintain a balanced approach, it's crucial to care for ourselves first. By setting clear boundaries and taking care of our own tasks, we teach others how to respect our limits. This doesn't mean we stop being kind or generous, but rather that we do so with mindfulness and self-awareness. Join me as we explore how to strike that delicate balance between kindness and self-care, ensuring our emotional well-being while still contributing positively to the lives of those around us. Moving on to the second point, the Stoics emphasize the importance of acting in ways that align with goodness and reason, rather than simply catering to others' desires. It's about finding a balance in giving, ensuring it doesn't lead to habits that harm our mental well-being. Throughout life, we're taught that humans are creatures of habit. We naturally gravitate towards routines and patterns that bring us comfort. However, when we consistently give to others without setting boundaries, we inadvertently encourage dependency. Those we help may come to expect constant assistance, allowing them to avoid their own responsibilities. If we don't value ourselves enough to prioritize our needs, it's unlikely others will remind us to do so. People may appreciate the help, but they might not encourage us to consider our own well-being above theirs. This isn't selfishness, it's self-preservation. Consider this: if we continue to play the role of a modern-day Robin Hood, constantly giving without thought for our own limits, it can come at a high cost. Both parties may lose sight of balance, leading to emotional exhaustion and strained relationships. Let's keep exploring how to maintain healthy boundaries in giving, ensuring our actions align with our values and contribute positively to our own well-being as well as to others. It's a journey of self-respect and mutual respect, where kindness and self-care go hand in hand. Let's delve into the third point: the risk that your own goals may be overlooked. The Stoics remind us of the importance of living a life guided by reason and virtue, of setting boundaries, and prioritizing our responsibilities. This isn't selfishness, it's about maintaining balance and safeguarding our identity and well-being. When we constantly prioritize others over ourselves, we can unknowingly be running away from our own inner struggles and fears. Have you ever experienced that unsettling feeling when you spend a weekend alone or return to an empty home every day? If we fill our lives with activities solely to distract ourselves from facing our own thoughts and emotions, it can lead to a double blow. Eventually, we must confront ourselves, and in the meantime, neglecting our own needs can deepen our discontent. Self-care emerges as a cornerstone of overall health. Before we can effectively support others, we must ensure our own happiness, fulfillment, and well-being. It's akin to savoring a delicious chocolate before offering one to someone else. You must first nurture yourself. Similarly, think of it like tidying up your own space and treating yourself to a relaxing evening before volunteering to help a friend with their chores. Prioritizing our own needs isn't selfish, it's a necessary foundation for genuine empathy and sustainable generosity. Discover practical ways to cultivate self-care and maintain a healthy balance between giving to others and nurturing ourselves. It's a journey towards inner harmony and resilience, where our ability to support others flows from a place of genuine strength and well-being. Our next step is the fourth of our journey. In the realm of human interaction, a delicate balance often eludes us. It's a dance where perceptions shape reality, how others see us dictates how they treat us. This is where Stoicism, with its ancient wisdom, offers a guiding light. Picture this: when you're always there to lend a hand, to go beyond the call of duty, people might mistake your kindness for weakness. Stoicism flips this script. It nudges us to embody strength, not just physical but the inner kind, the resilience that comes from self-discipline and setting boundaries. Think about it. When you're the go-to person, the one who never says no, others might start taking you for granted. They lean on you for everything, almost as if you're their safety net. But here's the twist: the moment you muster the courage to say that tiny word, no, something shifts. Respect blooms. Suddenly, they see you not as a doormat, but as someone with backbone. Stoicism isn't just about being strong, it's about being smart. It's about discerning who truly deserves your help and who's just looking to ride on your coattails. By honing your self-awareness and choosing wisely where to invest your time and energy, you safeguard yourself from being exploited. Imagine this scenario: those who once praised your friendship now only surface when they need something. It's a bitter pill to swallow. After all, how often do colleagues invite you for a coffee, let alone a drink after work? It's not about fairness, it's about understanding human dynamics. So, how do you navigate this complex terrain without losing your kindness? Let's explore some invaluable strategies to shield yourself from being exploited. These methods are more than just tactics, they're keys to maintaining your dignity in a world where respect can sometimes be hard-won. Imagine life as a grand orchestra where each person is a note, resonating with their own unique energy. Some harmonize beautifully with ours, creating melodies of mutual benefit and genuine connection. These are the bonds we cherish, built on patient judgment and a shared vibrancy that uplifts both parties, leading us to the fifth stage. Yet, there's another side to this symphony. When our own vibrations dip low, like a somber note in the midst of harmony, we attract those whose energies mirror our darkness. They come not with goodwill but with shadows, negativity, despair, and intentions that seek to drain rather than enrich. It's a universal law of attraction at play: when we radiate positivity, we magnetize souls brimming with goodness, people whose zest, kindness, and diligence mirror our own elevated spirits. But when we stretch ourselves thin, giving indiscriminately, we inadvertently lower our own frequency. This descent draws in the takers, the opportunists who snatch what they crave without a trace of gratitude. Consider this dynamic: the more we pour out to everyone without discernment, the more we risk losing not just our energy but our vibrancy. Needy souls and users are quick to sense this vulnerability, flocking to us like moths to a flame, seeking sustenance without reciprocation. Understanding this balance is crucial. It's about preserving our own essence, guarding our high vibrations so that we attract those who genuinely contribute to our lives. It's a lesson echoed through time: choose wisely where you invest your energy, for it shapes not only who surrounds you, but also the tenor of your own existence. In our journey, imagine life as a delicate balance between control and surrender as we advance to the sixth stage. The Stoics, those ancient philosophers, understood this dance well, teaching us the art of tranquility amidst life's storms. It's about mastering ourselves, and fostering self-discipline not just in our actions but in our choices and relationships. When we're in a perpetual state of scarcity, be it of time, resources, or emotional fulfillment, the allure of excess can become irresistible. This craving, left unchecked, can spiral into addiction. Perhaps a loved one gently points out that you've been overindulging, in drinks, food, or even risky bets. It's easy to dismiss their concern, to brush it off with a defensive retort. Yet, their words stem from a place of care, a desire to see you flourish without the shackles of self-destructive habits. It's a pivotal moment. Do you heed their advice, recognizing their perspective as a lifeline, or do you recoil in anger, blind to the shadows creeping into your own life? Remember, those who truly care about you don't judge, they nudge you towards growth. They're the ones who stand by you, not to condemn but to lift you from the depths, helping you see beyond the fog of denial. In these moments, listen closely. Embrace their words not as criticism, but as a beacon illuminating a path toward reclaiming your strength and clarity. It's a testament to love, a reminder that in our journey to mastery, the support of those who hold us dear can be our greatest anchor in turbulent seas. On the seventh step, imagine a world where integrity is our compass, guiding us through murky waters of doubt and suspicion. Stoicism, with its timeless wisdom, invites us to act with virtue regardless of others' perceptions. It's about forging a reputation grounded in authenticity and unwavering principles, resilient against the arrows of false judgment. In a reality where genuine kindness is a rare gem, our noble actions can stir skepticism instead of admiration. It's a paradox: the more we extend our hand in goodwill, the more some may question our motives. They wonder what secrets lurk behind our benevolence, what hidden agendas we conceal beneath our smiles. It's a cautionary tale, not of meeting a sinister cabal, but of encountering the skepticism born from a world where altruism often masks ulterior motives. Those who shower excessive help may unwittingly cloak darker intentions, prompting Stoic advice to tread carefully and decline aid that could entangle us in webs of deceit. This isn't cynicism, but realism, a call to discernment in a landscape where virtue and vice often wear masks of similarity. It's a reminder to stay vigilant, to listen not just to words but to the whispers of intuition that caution us against alliances forged on shaky ground. Now let's explore effective strategies to reclaim your autonomy and guard against being taken advantage of. Firstly, tune into your feelings. This principle, rooted in Stoic philosophy, emphasizes self-awareness. By attentively noting how you feel when helping others, you gain insight into whether you're giving too much, straining your mental reserves. Prioritizing your well-being isn't selfish, it's a necessary act of kindness toward yourself. If lending a hand leaves you drained, it's crucial to acknowledge and address this impact on your health. Secondly, embrace the power of no. The Stoics teach us that our time and energy are precious commodities that deserve respect. Saying no isn't about negativity, it's about asserting boundaries and preserving balance. Despite its reputation for negativity, mastering the art of saying no is a vital skill in reclaiming control over your life. Practicing in front of a mirror can help you feel more comfortable with this empowering word. Thirdly, honor your time and space. Self-discipline and self-respect, core Stoic values, underscore the importance of carving out moments for yourself. Whether it's exercise, art, music, or simply savoring a cup of tea, these moments recharge your spirit. Protect this time fiercely, it's sacred and non-negotiable. If someone seeks your assistance during this period, politely decline or suggest an alternative time that suits you better. Lastly, identify and distance yourself from energy vampires. These individuals drain your emotional and mental reserves without offering positivity in return. Recognizing these relationships is a display of Stoic wisdom and self-care. Offering continuous help to those who only dwell on their grievances doesn't benefit anyone. It's about preserving your own mental health and exercising self-control in your interactions. In life, finding balance is key, and generosity shouldn't come at the cost of your well-being. Strive for the middle ground, where you can fulfill your responsibilities while nurturing your own needs. Remember, saying no isn't a rejection, it's a safeguarding of your time, energy, and peace of mind. I sincerely hope these tips will be of great use to you. Don't forget that you are a crucial part of this channel, so if this video has helped you, made you think, or you've learned something, give it a thumbs up so that more people can discover the powers of Stoic wisdom. If you find value in our content, consider subscribing to the channel and activating notifications. Your support means a lot and helps us continue sharing valuable insights with you and our growing community. Have a great day.